Your hunt for glory is over, but the next 6 weeks will summon the power within. Welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K22. This may be the coolest season yet. A new
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Cade Cunningham.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points.
Now let's send it down to David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Lyles. Cunningham is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Ivica Zubac is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Pass to Siakam. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Edwards. Now, here's Lyons. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Count the basket.
He's far from a shooter. I mean, Fox also has the ability to burn you from this area, too.
Fox against Paul. Rebound, Detroit. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Outside, Fox. And the pass to Olynyk. Fox kicks to Olynyk. A three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Siakam. Shoots over Fox. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Cunningham inside, covered by Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here's Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Fox kicks to Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball. Cunningham's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Vliet, right side. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Shooting 2.
You throw good, Van Vliet.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college, Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Fox against Paul. Olynyk can't hit. Toronto trailing. Down low. Here's Siakam. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Back to Fox. Pass to Cunningham. Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Anunoby passes to Paul. Drops in the tray.
We've talked about the increase in Paul's range over the years. I mean, he couldn't be more confident in his shot right now.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Fox. Anunoby against Edwards. There's the pass to Lyles. Detroit needs to get off a shot, and that one drops for him. 9 points for Cade Cunningham.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Paul against Lyles. Paul can't get it to go.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Edwards with the stuff.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially for such a tight game.
And finished off by Siakam.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
Fox against Siakam. Fox kicks to Edwards. Passes to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Olynyk with the late clock bailout.
Anunoby against Edwards. Anunoby passes to Paul. And the Raptors hit again from deep. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Inside. A pass to Fox. Pass to Olynyk from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors with the lead. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And as we come down the stretch of the regular season, Greg, teams jousting for playoff position. How much did you worry about the seeding when you played?
You know, it matters, but for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the two notable players to come out that region.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Zubac, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Paul. And so Olynyk nails both of them. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Yeah, it did. I mean, they were smart about it. Once the foul started to add up on the other side, they really turned up the heat.
And White kicks to Olynyk. Up top, Edwards. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Connaughton. Again, Toronto.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Fox against Van Vliet. Fox, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Siakam passes to Anunoby. The pass to Gibson. Rebound, Detroit. Right side, Edwards. Anunoby sends it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Connaughton. The second effort. And it's laid in by Gibson. Gibson's got his second bucket of the night.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Back to Fox. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Connaughton passes to Van Vliet. Back to Connaughton. Fox against Van Vliet. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Fox. White drives in. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Van Vliet kicks to Connaughton. Takes the 3. Raptors get it back. Siakam. They shoot again. The shot comes out, and it's Detroit the other way. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Wiles. Outside, White. Back to Wiles. Here's Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Some changes for Toronto. Jeff Green is checked in for Gibson. Austin Rivers comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Mills in for Fred VanVleet. Then for the Pistons, McLemore has come in for Edwards. And it's Joseph in for Fox. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Joseph. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. And the Raptors lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. White looking around. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Here's White. Hands it from downtown. White's got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got McLemore. Trey Lyles out there with Olynyk. Then there's Derek White. And it's Joseph in at the point. Into the lane. Mills can't hit. The Pistons leading. White up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside, Joseph. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Landry Shamet's checked in for White.
Team foul. Pistons substitution. Landry Shamet.
Detroit with the ball. Now the pass to McLemore. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Rivers. Passes it to Joseph. No good on the triple. Raptors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Connaughton. Rebound, Detroit. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded closer. Here's Shamet. Bangs home the trifecta.
Landry Shamet.
Shamet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
You can count on Olenek to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate, and that feed was phenomenal.
Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Outside, Joseph. Back to Olenek. Some solid defense from Reed.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Mills dishes to Reed. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Rivers. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Paul's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet the pass to Joseph. Nailed from three-point land. Joseph's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rivers looking over the floor. Ball against Olenek. Paul goes in, banked in off the glass. Paul's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Still very athletic. I mean, Paul, put it on the deck and get to his spots.
Lets the 3 fly. This ball grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And Joseph kicks to Shamet. Dishes to Olenek. Over Paul. Olenek can't hit. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
It's stolen by Lyles. Outside, Joseph. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph. Zubac is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Edwards, he's checked in for Lyles. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Al Paul. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. He kicks it to Reed. Joseph against Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Edwards can't hit. The Raptors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Cunningham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Paul's got 10 points.
That medium range area, that was Paul's bread and butter when he entered into the league. I mean, then he added range to that.
Now here's Cunningham, defended by Paul. Cunningham's shot is off. Toronto, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Taj Gibson's checked in for Reed. OG Anunoby comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Austin Rivers. Paul passes to VanVleet. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Shamet. Tries from the block. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Pass to Shamet. Outside, Fox. Kicks it to Edwards. Pass to Fox. From deep. It's rebounded by Paul.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Cunningham. Back to Fox. The three-pointer, no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Edwards. A 3-ball. And Chris Paul hits from deep. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
To halt the run, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. I mean, he's a capable shooter who plays in attack mode.
Here's VanVleet. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And it's Toronto with the rebound. VanVleet's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Paul. That one misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Over to the left wing. Cunningham with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Here's Shamet. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now just a 3-point Toronto lead. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Ball against Fox. 8 feet away. And that's good for 2. Paul's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Defense time.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. White, he's checked in for Detroit. Toronto on defense. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Fox. The tray. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Edwards against Paul. Poke loose. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards finds Fox. And here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Here's Edwards. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Paul. 17 points in the game. And it's denied by Fox. And now the Pistons fast break. And here we go. And there's Edwards on the assist by Fox. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Paul looking over the floor. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Cunningham, covered by Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Paul left side. Siakam against White. Baseline try. Siakam's shot is off. And here are the Pistons. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Well, we've seen more of this recently from Fox. A confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
Passes it to Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 1. And that should...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Chris Paul is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Zubac in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Siakam kicks to Paul. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Charity strike shot. A second chance effort. And Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
With the teardrop, that one goes in. Fox has got 17 now.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Launches a three. Another miss by Fox. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That's the first of 6 played on the road. And Fox has it in the corner. To the inside. Olynyk can't hit. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Siakam passes to Paul, and there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Edwards against Anunoby. High post, Zubats. 4 on the shot clock. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Fox finds Olynyk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Raptors making a change here. Mills is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Anunoby against Edwards. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he's had a dry first half, but now they're falling.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Olynyk. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mills passes to Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Mills. Takes a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
The pass to Anunoby. Mills with it. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox dishes to Cunningham. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Siakam doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Fires for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not pull up and bury the 3 in transition?
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Green, he's checked in for Zubats. Pat Connaughton comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Rivers in for Fred VanVleet. And then for Detroit, McLemore's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox. Siakam kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Mills. Good on the three-point shot. Mills has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Lyles. Pass to Cunningham. Unloads from 9. Can't hit from in close. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Siakam passes to Mills. Back to Siakam. And there's the pass to Connaughton. With some arc. Siakam misses. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Joseph looking around. Passes it to Cunningham. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. Toronto, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Connaughton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wow, it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Edwards inside. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 11.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Lyles against Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Pistons making a change here as well. White's checked in. And the Raptors with the ball. 3-point lead. Connaughton passes to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by McLemore. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Edwards can't hit. Raptors leading by 3.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Joseph against Green. That one good for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Toronto lead. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Gibson dishes to Rivers. Joseph with the rebound. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Joseph finds Edwards. Now McLemore. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Mills. White covering. Mills passes to Rivers. And the Raptors miss again.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And some changes here for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Jeff Green. And Paul subbed in for Patty Mills. And Detroit with a change here, too. Shamet's checked in. Joseph against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. No good from Connaughton. The Pistons trailing. Down low. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Lyles. Outside, Edwards. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And Gibson kicks to Rivers. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Rivers has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Shamet the pass to Edwards. For the 3. And Paul pulls it down. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Rivers.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Joseph the pass to Edwards. Shamet with it. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul against Joseph. It's Rivers on the wing. Misses the wing J.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Count that bucket. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
He's one of the greatest passers in the history of the league. I mean, Paul is top 10 on the all-time assist list.
Here's Edwards. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, Landry Shamet is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's White in at the 2 guard. Here's Connaughton, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 7. Fox passes to Lyles. Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. And the basket is good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
The pass to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Zubac, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Raptors leading by 5. Inside, here's Anunoby, and it's blocked.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Anunoby against White. Ball for 3. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Siakam. Clock at 6. Paul kicks to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
It's White on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Now Fox. Floats one up, and the rejection by Zubac. Siakam outside. Ball left side, back to Siakam. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing, Fox. And he hits it to tie the game up. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate how Fox reads the defense. I mean, he has a good feel for putting the fire off the pass.
And the Raptors call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Siakam inside. Guarded by Fox. And the shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Fox gets it to go. For Toronto, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Van Vliet passes to Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Up top, Fox. Defended by Paul. Fox kicks to Olynyk. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, here's Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Siakam. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Pass to White. Toronto grabs the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Fox passes to White. And here's Cunningham. Detroit getting another chance here. Lyles no good. Toronto leading by 6. For 3, Van Vliet. And it's White with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball against Fox. Cunningham with it. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in his half, a total of 3 overall. You have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Knocks down his 2nd 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Fox against Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet picks one up. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA 2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime you want to.
Fox hits them both. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam against White. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot off. Zubac's trying to break loose. The shot by Paul, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A 2-point game. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A pass to Van Vliet. High arcing shot, and the layup is good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now Fox. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3, Van Vliet gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Paul. Van Vliet outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Van Vliet's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Raptors. Cunningham passes to Fox. From 10 feet out, that shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Siakam inside. Lyles there. Shot's good by Siakam.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox is great at picking up contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Fox hits them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Raptors leading by 5. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So it's Toronto now. Now, here's Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
Van Vliet wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight, and one of the best undrafted players in league history.
Outside, Fox. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 32 points in the game. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Inside. Olynyk against Zubac. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. Fox against Paul. Shoots it up. Yep, right through the net. Fox has got 34.
Wow, what a shot. I mean, Fox enjoys having the spotlight on him in big moments like this.
Van Vliet outside. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazier things happen.
Wiles against Siakam. Ball finds Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Siakam trying to free himself up. And they'll keep possession. Off target with his 3. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 6. Passes to Fox. Fires from deep. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
With all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around.
Second team foul.
Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Pistons foul. Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Pat Connaughton. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen,
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Here's Mann. Green with the rebound. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Outside Hill. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.